Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, well, the camera's rolling.
What do you say?
Welcome to Holding Window Down to the Joy of Dad.
Woo! You almost flipped over.
Hey guys, so this is the daily. I guess that's what we're calling it. So it is May 4th. And we are not into Star Wars, even though all of my Facebook friends are.
May the Force be with you.
So anyway.
Did you see Rockland PD, where two of the officers went over to the fire department with their lightsabers, but the fire department was sleeping. They were napping.
Okay, so what
they
were
didn't
you
get to
doing
show
with
up.
the police officer?
Well, that was on their Facebook page, but we went over to the department today to see Troy and to give him some gifts.
Cool.
So that was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. Okay, so police department, where were we? Whispering.
I'm supposed to tell the screen that the kids were caught wearing helmets while they ride bikes, and they got ice cream from the police officer. Our local police station, the Rockland Police Station, has a program that if they see, if kids are riding bikes while wearing their helmets, the cops catch them for good behavior, and they get an ice cream at either Dairy Queen or McDonald's. What?
But I can't have it because I'm on a new diet and I can't eat sweets.
Yep.
Mm.
He can eat stevia stuff, but he
Do you
can't
get
eat.
cool stuff every single day?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not being deprived.
Yum. And so when I have ice cream, I'm gonna have something else fun.
Aw, we're gonna make something special.
So anyway, he can't eat the ice cream at the ice cream place. That's what he can't eat. So anyway, today, what did we do? Today is Wednesday. So we got up this morning, we did school, we did some Bible. This guy's had a really rough day with just a lot.
We have strawberries.
We
That
had
was very clear.
strawberries.
We had strawberries.
What else do you want to tell them?
We eat the food.
We ate food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did we go to town today?
Yeah.
What did you like about going to town?
Peach.
What?
Driving.
Driving. Okay. Something like
Okay,
that.
hold on a second. Uriah,
Should I
please
just
don't
go
knock
through
down the
everybody or
piles.
what?
Yeah, does anyone want to say anything else? Anyone else can come.
Who else has a word?
Oh, Neil, over to me.
You got something to say?
No.
Oh, no.
You got
Okay,
something to say?
never mind. Not supposed to say anything. Come back over to me
You got
now.
something to say?
No.
Okay. You got anything to say? Can we go back to mommy now? Okay. Okay, never mind.
Okay, so this morning we got up, we did chores, we did school, we did therapy, and then we did Bible. What did we do in Bible? We didn't do our regular Bible. Oh, we read all of Colossians. So the church that we were meeting with in Tennessee, and that Virginia and Naomi do a girls' Bible study with the girls there, they are just studying the book of Colossians. So last week, the sermon down there, which I haven't listened to yet, but the sermon was just kind of an overview of Colossians. So we read the entire chapter today, kind of talked about some big points that stuck out, right? Was I supposed to add any more? So that's what happened. That's what's going on here for that Bible study today.
There were a lot of similarities to Philippians.
Yes, they just finished studying Philippians. So we talked about some of those similarities. And we were talking about how you need to put action to the things that you're doing, because we can all keep filling our heads with knowledge. I know a lot of people that listen to sermons every day, which I'm not saying that's bad to listen to the sermons, but are you actually doing something with the sermons you hear? Because I was likening it to cooking. I could be really good at making one kind of bread, like let's just say plain white bread, and I can bring people into the house and show them how to make it, and I can help them with their bread skills and all of that stuff. Or I could be not so good at like 50 different kinds of bread and not actually have enough knowledge to teach anybody something. So it's better to use the limited knowledge you have to actually do something with it than to just keep filling your head with knowledge. That's what we were
What about
talking
the
about.
Paul Washer
That's what I
sermon?
got.
The
What?
guy that kept running out.
Oh yeah. Can you link that below? Or should I tell the story?
You should just tell the story.
Okay, so Paul Washer tells this story about doing a like revival. Sorry, I gotta move. They're putting away laundry. So he tells the story about doing a revival or something like that. And there was this young guy that was sitting in the front row. And after he'd speak for about 5 minutes, this guy would stand up and walk out. And then it happened the next night the same way. And every night it happened. So he went to him and said, so why do you keep leaving? And he said, well, you said something that I hadn't applied yet to my life, so I had to leave and go put that into application.
Do it.
Had to go do it.
Do it.
We spend a lot of time just going to conferences and not doing. So anyway, so we did Bible, we took naps, We told you guys we were watching.
Shh, Mommy's doing a video. Never mind.
Quiet on set. So we told you that we were watching a show called Secrets of the Castle, about a castle that's being built in France, but using 13th century things, methods of doing it and things like that. So we watched another section of that while I got the boys to nap time. I did 2 videos today, so if you want to see those videos, one was about babies and, well, children and sleeping, and how we don't need to expect them to sleep the entire night through. And then the other video was about women's roles and how we should glorify God in the roles women have given us. I am not giving men a pass. Men, you have to be doing your job, which is loving your wife, treating her as the weaker vessel, like washing her with the water of the word. I'm trying to think. Mark's behind the camera. What else do the guys need to do?
Hey, this is your channel, not mine.
Okay. Mark would beat up on the guys.
If people want to know what I have to say about this, look at my Facebook. It's pretty evident.
And if there are guys who happen to hear things from my channel because your wife is watching my channel and you want to hear what Mark has to say about a guy's role, leave it in the comments, because he'll make one if people will comment on it. So let us know if we need a here's what men need to do. Okay. She went running out. I was afraid. Josiah's laying down. Okay. So we need if you want, let us know what men need to do. Okay, so anyway, we did Bible, we did the show. I did a couple videos. I then answered some other YouTube questions, stuff about the videos, because people weren't quite understanding me. We went into town and we went to the police station first to drop off the books. Then we went over to Shaw's because they were having a sale. He's in a basket and someone took off his hat. He wanted this on top.
Okay, and we're happy again.
So there were boxes of hamburgers that were 2 pounds of burger for $5. So I bought all the boxes that were in the case, right? We bought them all. The kids kept going, "You're getting more? You're getting more?"
It's only 23 boxes.
It was 23 boxes, which for us, a box is a meal. So it really wasn't that much. That's not even a month's worth of dinners. So anyway, we did that. And then we went over, and we bought a couple other things while we were there. Then we went over to, what was the other store we went to?
Yeah.
Oh, we went to Hannaford. So Shaw's is our local store that the prices aren't great, but they have really good deals. Hannaford is our local store that they have some good deals, but their other food is really expensive. So I don't shop there regularly, but a friend who I think saw my YouTube channel or my Facebook, I'm not sure, let me know that they were having a sale this week for ground beef for $2.99 a pound. So I went and I stocked up and got the rest of what was there for home. No one was looking at either of the cases. Well, my neighbor was looking at the hamburger case at Hannaford when I got there, but she was already done with buying that section. So I bought the stuff that was there. If people were standing there waiting for those things, I would have gotten them, but the counter was resupplying stuff. So what was I gonna say? So I got a couple other things there. Just things we had to get caught up on because I'm trying to get into a good rotation of buying this food. Before we were on this diet, I was on a good rotation of buying the food that we needed, and I didn't feel like I kept running out, but I feel like I keep running out because I'm not buying the right things at the right times. Then we came home and we had a simple dinner, which got changed because I thought we had cauliflower and we didn't. I ran out of that, so we had broccoli. Can you go see why? Then I had chicken going in the crock pot earlier today that we had picked some off of it. It didn't all, part 2. Okay, somehow the storage got filled up or something. So anyway, I don't know exactly where I was. There was chicken, didn't all fit in the one pot, so we put some in the other pot. This got picked earlier and we made broth right here. The other stuff that was in the crock pot, got added to the Instant Pot with some more vegetables and stuff, and we're making another round of broth. So, what was I gonna say about that? Who else burns their fingers every time they pick chicken? Because I never let it sit long enough because it's easier to pick when it's warm, but I never want to wait that long. So my fingers are all burnt. So we have the broth. We also have the almond flour out because Virginia's gonna try an almond flour bread tonight. We have chaos in the house. So anyway, we just prayed. We just folded like 5 loads of laundry. They all got put away and I'm about to go put kids to bed. That's what's going on here today in our crazy, crazy house. Glad you guys joined us today. We will see you guys next time on Herding Little Cows to the Glory of God. Until they're tired.
I like it.
What are you doing?
in between.
What are you doing?
We're reading a book.
I was using my
When
spotlight
the rain comes to an end,
let her
Noah
read
has a dove to send.